This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailing to Reaction. And for the life of me, I don't get all the love for Matthew Vaughan. Sure, he's talented. I mean, look at Kick-Ass. Look at the first Kingsmen movie. They're interesting, no doubt about it. But all the acclaim this guy seems to receive in the fan community is literally beyond my comprehension. I mean, look at X-Men First Class, which is so revered by some, and I honestly don't get it. First off, the effects look like they're from an Atari 2600. That's exaggerated, but not by a lot. They're obviously special effects, and they look obviously like special effects, which for me takes me out of something. If I know some fantastical thing looks not very realistic in the context that it exists in, it takes me out. So the special effects for X-Men First Class were just so not great. And I understand that Matthew Vaughan didn't do the special effects, but he is the director. If the people doing the special effects aren't of the caliber they should be, then you need to get somebody else. And then there's casting. They cast Kevin Bacon as Sebastian Shaw of the Hellfire Club. This is terrible casting. Kevin Bacon is a good actor, no doubt about it, but he's not Sebastian Shaw. They need an actor, someone visually like Brian Blessed. Now I know he's too old to play that role, but an actor of those physical proportions would have went a long way towards making that movie more in line with the comic books. And I don't really remember it all that well because it didn't make an impression on me. I don't even think, to be totally honest, I sat through the entirety of X-Men First Class. What I recall did not resonate for me at all. So I don't get all the Matthew Vaughan love out there. I just don't understand it. He's competent in little else. So when I learned that he had planned to do a prequel to the Kingsmen movies, I was not too crazy about it. The Kingsmen movies were good, entertaining, but not much else. They weren't a quantum leap in filmmaking or anything of that nature. They were just average, decent movies. So recently the trailer was released for The King's Man, a prequel to the Kingsmen movies. And I'm going to take a look at that. My expectations are not high. Let's take a look.
Throughout time, our people robbed, lied, and killed. Until one day, we found ourselves noblemen. But that nobility never came from chivalry. It came from being tough and ruthless. Real power is not found running off the wall. Real power lies in understanding who
Demon
it is you're
Hansu.
truly
Is
fighting.
there a movie he's not in lately?
And how they can be defeated. I know you want to fight, but there are other ways of doing your duty. Come on.
Well, that was the trailer for The King's Man, and it looked really good. I actually liked the whole, I think that was I want to say World War I. I'm so not good with my wars, so forgive me if I get that wrong. But I like that vibe to it. It feels less cartoony than the other Kingsman movies. but I don't know. But I'm tentatively interested. As I said, I'm not at all crazy about the work Matthew Vaughan has done. I think he's extremely overrated. But he is interesting, and that looked interesting. We'll see. This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer to Reaction. Peace.